ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ಇಂದು ಸಮಾರೋಪದ ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಚರ್ಚಿತವಾಗಿವೆ, ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ಮಂಡಿತವಾಗಿವೆ. ಈ ವಿಚಾರಗಳೇನು, ನಿರ್ಣಯಗಳೇನು ಅನ್ನುವುದರ ಒಂದು ವರದಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ನೀಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ B.S. Rekha, Vice President, KASJOA. Now it's a time to listen to the report of deliberation by Srimati B.S. Rekha, Vice President, KASJOA.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ, ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಸಹೋದರ ಸಹೋದರಿ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಧೀಶರೇ, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ಓದಬೇಕೆಂದು ನನಗೆ ನೇಮಿಸಿದ್ದು, ಅದರಂತೆ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. The program was inaugurated by the Honorable CJI and thereafter the panels were commenced. The first session was held on 13/12/2014 at 12 p.m. and Honorable Justice Dr. Srimati Manjula Chelur, Chief Justice of Honorable High Court of Calcutta, initiated the deliberation with opening remarks stating that enhancing quality in dispensation of justice definitely inspires the confidence and trust on the system. Her Lordship also referred the district judiciary as the backbone of the judicial system. Her Lordship emphasized the aspect of qualitative justice. Honorable Justice stated that quality of justice is based upon quality of the statutes and experience of the judge in judicial work. The hard work being put in by the judges in judicial work results in qualitative justice. Her Lordship referred with regard to the research and investigation while rendering justice by passing reasoned order. By narrating the theme, Her Lordship opened the session and called upon the panel members to deliberate on the subject. The first panel member, Shri V.V. Angadi, the Principal City Civil and Session Judge, Bangalore, emphasized the need of enhancing the quality in dispensation of justice and stated that if there is enhancement in quality dispensation of justice, it inspires the confidence and trust on the judicial system. The learned panel member deliberated with regard to the life circle of the case, right from its institution till the end of the journey of a particular case, and also emphasized with regard to the stages of which the case have to pass through. The second panel member, Shri P. Krishnabhat, Principal District and Session Judge, Belgaum, emphasized need of effective monitoring and evaluation of litigation. He specifically impressed upon the judges about listing of cases, giving priority-wise, age-wise, nature-wise of cases. The learned member requested the learned judges to start preparing listing of the case, age-wise, nature-wise, and importance of the cases. He also emphasized the need of event certainty in each case and monitoring the same. The third panel member, Srimati K.S. Mudagal, Principal District and Session Judge, Mysore, emphasized the need of building knowledge, which is a tool in enhancing quality of justice. She also spoke about the number of cases being pending in the state, both civil and criminal side, and need for their disposal qualitatively, efficiently by building the knowledge. She also requested the delegates to keep sharp the tool, that is knowledge. She also narrated a story of sharpening eggs and referred the building of knowledge as a sharpening tool in enhancing quality of justice. The fourth panel member, Shri B.A. Patil, Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka, emphasized the need of efficiency which leads to excellency. According to his deliberation, efficiency is the need of the hour and efficiency requires too much hard work. The learned panel member, by quoting an example of shifting ordinary outdated mobile to the present smartphones, and referred the efficiency and excellency as two SIM cards. He also referred the qualities of judges and their conduct both inside and outside the court. He also emphasized the need of excellence by making use of various new devices for enhancing the excellence. The fifth panel member, Sri S.R. Somshekar, Principal District and Session Judge, Bangalore Rural District, Bangalore, in his deliberation, emphasized the need for research and investigation before rendering reasoned orders or judgments. He concentrated on acquiring knowledge, understanding problems, research methodology in rendering justice. According to him, if the aforesaid three aspects are cumulatively applied, one can enhance the quality of dispensation of justice. The last panel member, Sri M.L. Raghunath, Judge, Family Court, Bellary, in his deliberation, emphasized the use of information and communication litigation management. All the courts in Karnataka have been provided with facilities of information technology and have imparted training to all the judicial officers as well as the staff. According to the panel member, making use of information communication technology, there shall be effective enhancing quality in dispensation of justice and speedy disposal. In this deliberation, the learned Principal District and Session Judge Chitradurga, Sri K.S. Somshekar, participated and posed a question with regard to speedy and timely justice by referring to the circular issued by the Honorable High Court of Karnataka with regard to disposal of more than 5-year-old cases. In the concluding remarks, the Honorable Mrs. Dr. Justice Manjula Challur, being the chairperson of Session 1, emphasized the need of building knowledge, effective monitoring and evaluation of litigation. Her Lordship also emphasized the need of efficiency to the excellence, so also research methodology. In this way, as there is a shortage of time, I have to cut short the information, and the first session was concluded, and thereafter the second session was commenced. It was headed by Honorable Justice N. Kumar, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, who, initiating opening remarks, addressed the August Assembly about challenge in court management. His Lordship told that challenge in court management is the time management. If you work for 5.5 hours, knowing the value of time, today's problems could be sorted out. According to his Lordship, if judge is conscious and wants to do justice, 24 hours is not sufficient, and he emphasized about honesty, hard working, discipline, and work cannot be extracted by, and he had stated that work cannot be extracted by issuing memos and threatening the staff. If judges do that, entire court atmosphere will be spoiled. He also stated, though judge asked the stenographer to come early, he do not give any dictation and start doing other work. By doing so, judge wastes the time of the staff also, and he has stated that the present judges are intelligent, but they lack culture, lack discipline to respect others. Though judge is intelligent and hardworking, unless judge behave properly like a gentleman, he will not succeed. If a lawyer is not gentleman, judges do not quarrel with the lawyer by wasting time. Judge should not insult any lawyer. If some of the lawyers are not good, judges have to adopt their own ways and means to deal with them. He also stated that if the judges are acquainted with all the cases pending in their courts, they will come to know which case deserves minimum attention and which case requires detailed consideration. Then judges can easily dispose of more number of cases. In the case flow management rules, the time framework has been fixed for disposal. Most of the lawyers and judges are not aware of it. Judges should take assistance of information technology and computer in tracking cases with utmost importance. The first panelist, Mr. Sri John Michael D. Kunna, Registrar Vigilance, in his deliberation has stressed upon the point that human resource management of ministerial staff. According to him, the power, importance and potential of ministerial staff should always be taken into account. How to manage staffs and how to channelize them is important. Their services should be properly utilized. Ministerial staff have no legal background, hence they have to be trained at the inception. Staff should be rotated so that they should know about every branch. The second panelist, Sri K. Natarajan, Registrar Recruitment, in his deliberation has stressed upon the subject time is essential. The time is very essential point to be considered, and we have to work from 10 to 5 p.m. For every case, we have to fix some time limit for recording evidence or for hearing cases according to our convenience. The third panelist, Sri S.B. Angadi, Principal District and Session Judge, Shimoga, in his deliberation has stressed upon the subject effective use of judicial resource reassurances in case flow management. His deliberation shows that as change is the rule of society, judiciary is also part of the system required to be changed, which requires care and determination. Judicial officers must be manager of project of change. The technical facilities play an important role in implementing case flow management rules. The fourth panelist, Srimati Kazi Zaibunisa, Additional District and Session Judge, Tumkur, in her deliberation has stressed upon the subject continuous court control of case progress. Though it is an administrative process, it indirectly has an impact on the adjudication of legal right of all the parties. Therefore, case flow management is the absolute heart of the court management. Therefore, case flow management will aid in creating the judicial system which is practicable and useful to all who have involved in the system. The fifth panelist, Sri C.M. Joshi, Additional District and Session Judge, Mangalore, in his deliberation has stressed upon the subject effective use of information and communication technology in court management. According to him, about 20 years back, they were dispensing the dispensation of justice qualitative and responsive and timely. The speaker analyzed independently about these terms. He said about the effective use of information technology and its role. About 20 years back, courts were not having infrastructures and they were doing judgments by handwriting and turn out the work. At that time, the judges were having limited access, but now they are having greater access. The third session was in the third session, Sri Giridhar Kaje, MD, Ayurveda, Prashanti Ayurvedic Center, Bangalore, addressed the session and given his valuable lecture on the subject food, blood and head, which was very useful to all our delegates. The next program was the dance program headed by the dance group from Punya School. Thereafter, today, the fourth session was held and the subject was Countering Docket Explosion, Role of Judicial Officers by Honorable Justice N.K. Patil, Judge, Honorable High Court of Karnataka, who presided over the session. He has congratulated the officers for the achievement in Lok Adalat, and according to him, planning is most important. His Lordship discussed about the problems faced by the judicial officers and suggested to have positive approach and to have plan to tackle the situation. In this session, the first panelist is Mr. K. Somshekar, Principal District and Session Judge, has discussed about the subject regarding effective implementation of ADR, arbitration, conciliation and mediation. The second panelist is Srinivas Harish Kumar, Director, Karnataka Judicial Academy, had discussed about the promoting of pre-litigation resolution and plea bargaining. The third panelist is Ashok Nijagannavar, Member Secretary, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, Bangalore, has discussed about effective implementation of ADR, Lok Adalat and judicial settlement. The fourth panelist is Mr. H.P. Sandesh, Chief Judge, Court of Small Causes, Bangalore, has discussed about early judicial intervention to prevent delay, arrears and backlog of cases. The fourth panelist is Srimati H.S. Kamala, Principal District and Session Judge, Chikmagalur, had discussed about creating legal awareness among the public in general and litigants in particular about ADR. The last panelist is Chandrasekhar U, Senior Civil Judge, Bantwal, discussed about docket explosion leading to docket exclusion. The fifth session was headed by Mr. B.A. Patil, Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka, in-house discussion wherein some of the problems were discussed by the judicial officers and the panel members, Mr. Michael D. Kunna, K.B. Chengappa, K. Natarajan, P.N. Desai, K.S. Bilagi, R.D. Uddar, the registrars of the Honorable High Court, have given solutions for the problems. And the next session was resolution session, which was headed by Narendra Kumar Gunaki, and the panel members have passed 16 resolutions. And thank you, one and all. This is the report of today and yesterday's program. Thank you, one and all.
2 ದಿನಗಳ ಕಾಲ ನಡೆದಂತಹ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಂತಹ ವಿಚಾರ ವಿನಿಮಯಗಳ ಸಾರವನ್ನು ಸಭೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ರೇಖಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಆತ್ಮೀಯರೇ, ಇದೀಗ ಇಂದಿನ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದಂತಹ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಲೋಕೋಪಯೋಗಿ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಸಚಿವರಾದಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಚ್ ಸಿ ಮಹದೇವಪ್ಪ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಕೋರಿಕೆ.
ಹದಿನೇಳನೇ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಂಗ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ದ್ವೈವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಘನತವೆತ್ತ ನ್ಯಾಯಮೂರ್ತಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕೆ ಎಲ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ರವರೇ, ಈ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನದ ಉದ್ಘಾಟಕರು, ಭಾರತ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದ ಘನತವೆತ್ತ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಧೀಶರಾದಂಥ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಗೋಪಾಲಗೌಡರವರೇ, ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಬಂಗಾಳದ ಘನತವೆತ್ತ ಮುಖ್ಯ ನ್ಯಾಯಮೂರ್ತಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಮಂಜುಳಾ ಚೆಲ್ಲೂಲ್ರವರೇ, ಈ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ನ್ಯಾಯಮೂರ್ತಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ಮುಸ್ತಾಫ್ ಹುಸೇನ್ರವರೇ, ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ನ್ಯಾಯಮೂರ್ತಿ ದಿನೇಶ್ರವರೇ, ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಘನತವೆತ್ತ ಎಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯಾಯಮೂರ್ತಿಗಳೇ, ಪತ್ರಿಕಾ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಗೆಳೆಯರೇ, 2 ದಿನಗಳ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ತಂದಿದೆ. ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲದೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಿಷಾದವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತ ಮಾಡಿ, ನ್ಯಾಯಾಧಿಕರಣ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ, ನ್ಯಾಯದ ವಿತರಣೆ, ಅದರ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವಶ್ಯಕ ಮೂಲಭೂತ ಸೌಕರ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂಥ ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಮೂಲಕ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ವ್ಯಕ್ತವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ದೇಶ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜ ಜನತೆಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಒಂದು ನಾಗರಿಕ ನಡವಳಿಕೆ. ಇದು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಉದ್ದಗಲಕ್ಕೂ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸತ್ಯ ಸಂಗತಿ. ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠೆಯನ್ನು ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜದ ನಡುವೆ ಸಾಮರಸ್ಯವನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂಥ ಪಾತ್ರವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯಾಂಗದ ಕರ್ತೃ ಬಾಬಾ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಅವರು ಸಂವಿಧಾನದ ಆಶಯಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾದಂಥ 3 ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ನ್ಯಾಯವನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ, ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ವಿತರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವುದರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಂಗ